excited because today is going to be my first video for teaching tips and strategies. So today I wanted to make a video on a fairly common issue that comes up for online teachers working with ESL students. And this typically is for the younger students, so you won't see it as much for the older students. The question is, what if a parent is guiding their child during the lesson? And I don't just mean that the parent is sitting next to the student and nudging them along occasionally, helping keep their attention, because that's great. We have a lot of that, especially with the younger kids. I mean, imagine your 4-year-old child sitting there and trying to learn. They're going to get distracted. They're going to want to go play. So it's great when we have the parents there, kind of helping them keep their focus on the teacher and on the lesson. What I'm talking about is I, as a teacher, will say something. Elsa, yes, that's a really common name. You will have that name like 5 times a week. Elsa, what's this? And Elsa sits there. Maybe she's about to answer, or maybe she seems like she's not sure. But before she even has a chance, mom or dad swoops in and says, "Say it's a cat." And Elsa kindly repeats, "It's a cat," which is great that she answered, but that we don't know if she really knew the answer. So what can we do as teachers? This is such a delicate topic because we don't want to upset the parent. We don't want the parent to think that we don't want them there, that they're not welcome there, or that we're upset with them by any means. But we do need the parents to understand that I'm going to guide your child, and my job is to help your child figure this out. So how can I do that? Here's some great tips for how you can do that. So for me, the best thing that I have done to remedy this situation is when the parent says the answer and the child repeats it, I say, "That's right, good job, Mom. Now, Elsa, you try. What's this?" So they've already been told the answer, so most likely they're going to know it, but that also lets mom or dad know that, hey, I hear you. Stop talking. In a fun and friendly way. I'm not telling them, "Mom, stop talking." All right, so that's one way to do it. That's right. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. Now, Elsa, you try. So that's one idea, and that's typically what I do, and that usually works. However, if that doesn't work, there's some other things we can try. Another idea is, let's say Mom says the answer, Elsa repeats, you, teacher, says, "All right, Elsa, I'll come back to you. Good job." Make sure that they don't think that they didn't have the right answer, but we want to hear it from them. So when I come back to Elsa, I'm going to say, "All right, Elsa, you can do this. What's this?" And I'm really hoping here that Mom has figured out that she is not supposed to answer for Elsa. Now, another thing that you can try, and you can kind of mix this into those first two if you need to, or you can try it later on if mom or dad is still not quite getting it. Another thing that you can do is get the student to focus just on you, just on the teacher. So tell the student, "All right, Elsa, good job. Now, I can help. All right, Elsa, I can help. Watch, watch, and listen, listen. Yeah. Watch and listen to teacher. Good job." All right, again, you want that calming voice. You want to make sure that you're smiling, that you're reassuring, that you're not saying, all right, you know what? Listen, watch and listen, watch and listen, okay? Right here, right here. That's a little overly aggressive. I understand that most likely none of you are going to do that, but just to get the point across, you really want to be as welcoming and as open as possible so that you're not upsetting the parent, you're not upsetting the student. Get your point across in a kind and effective way. Next, the next thing that we want to do, if none of this is working, you really got to start thinking about, okay, why is mom and dad, why are they prompting the student? Why are they not letting me teach? Is it something that I'm doing? Am I speaking too fast? Am I not clear? Am I not giving enough hand gestures and TPR? That's total physical response. I'm going to do some videos on those eventually as well, but look those up if you don't know total physical response. It helps greatly with ESL teaching. Am I not, modeling this well enough for them? So what I would start to do is slow your speech and enunciate. So there's one lesson we're doing right now. It's insect lesson, and I have found that a lot of the little kids cannot say caterpillar. Why? Because there's so many syllables. So what I have started to do and has really been helping is, one, I have been slowing down that word, and two, I have been putting a little tune into it. So it would go something like this. What's this? Caterpillar. Good. One more time. Caterpillar. Good. Faster. Caterpillar. And you just slowly, gradually speed it up. And you may have to revert and go back to that way the next time they see caterpillar, because it's going to take some repetition to get it into their head, but that's okay. So think about slowing down your speech and enunciating. Slow down your speech. Enunciate, and turn it into a song. Have fun with it. These little kids, because most likely that's where this is going to be the issue, these little kids are going to love hearing you have fun. They're going to love seeing you have fun. Caterpillar. Yeah, why not?
Okay, sorry. Video's not done yet. I am on my way to the gym. I was thinking about my video. I just recorded it. And I was thinking about my video and I went, oh no, I forgot like 2 really important things. So I'm all ready for the gym and I'm like, I gotta record this to throw it in there. So don't mind this, but it's really important. So the first thing is that one of the issues with the parent talking and the student repeating is that the other students in class are also going to hear it. So it can be a disruption for the other students. So know that you can mute that student or turn their volume way down so that the other students aren't hearing that parent talk until you can get them to stop. But if you do that, be very mindful of that student. Pay close attention so that you can still see that they're talking. You can monitor their reaction to things. The second really important thing, your speech may not be too fast. So, I was saying, like, start to think about if it's, if you're talking too fast. It may not be. I'm not saying like, oh, you're talking too fast, you're doing a bad job. But every student learns at a different pace. And the idea of, am I speaking too fast or is the teacher speaking too fast is subjective. So this parent may just think that you are speaking too fast for their child. It's not a bad thing, okay? But that's when we want to go back and practice that enunciating and slowing down our speech and possibly introducing a tune. So I just wanted to throw that in there because I felt bad that I was like, I just told people you're talking too fast. You're doing a bad job. That's not what I mean at all. You will find that, as ESL teachers, especially teaching online, We really have to adapt to each and every student. And when you have 4 students in a classroom, that can be difficult, but that's why we are so awesome at our jobs, and that's why QKids looks for the best. Very first teacher tips and strategies video. Please subscribe to my channel. I have so many more planned. I'm really excited to start recording these. I'm also going to keep up with some of the hiring tips to help you out. If there's anything that I can help you with, if you have any questions on the application process while you are teaching, if you're already a teacher, please message me if you have any questions. There's also a lot of Facebook groups. I've been teaching too much today. There's also a lot of Facebook groups out there that are great if you haven't joined yet. You can catch me on Instagram at qkids.katie. And if you decide to apply, please email. Don't do it through the website. It doesn't always go through if you do it through the website. The referrals don't. Email referrals@qkids.net with your resume, your 2-minute video, and if you have your comp specs, you can email those over to referrals@qkids.net. And please use my referral code. It is EHOEQD. I will also post that down in the info section. And please stay tuned for more. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to hearing from you all, and happy teaching. Bye.